Brought to you by Penguin.
The Courage to Care, A Call for Compassion, written and read by Christie Watson. I know you're tired, but come. This is the way. Rumi. Author's note. The events described here are based on memories of my experiences as a nurse. Identifying features have been changed in order to protect the privacy of colleagues, patients, and their families, and descriptions of certain individuals and situations have been merged to further protect identities. Any similarities are purely coincidental. Introduction. The Language of Kindness, my previous book, focused on my experiences, primarily as a hospital nurse, in uniform. But there is a whole world of nursing outside hospitals, spanning the length and breadth of our country, and countless nurses' voices which deserve to be heard. I spent 2 years writing The Courage to Care, and was lucky enough to travel widely, meeting nurses from all walks of life, and hearing about their incredible work. I wanted to write about exceptional nurses everywhere, in every setting, and the difference they make to the lives of colleagues, patients, and families, including my own. I have been talking and writing about the importance of nurses for many years, how undervalued they have been, how overworked and underpaid, and underlining just how vital nurses are to society. But of course, I had no idea what was to come. None of us did. I was making final edits to The Courage to Care when COVID-19 changed the world, perhaps forever. This is a time of profound reflection for all of us. We must pause and mourn, and grieve for those who have died during this awful virus. Perhaps we can continue to honour them, and all those frontline workers who lost their lives by taking care of our neighbours, our communities, and the vulnerable, including those who are unable to work and those who are no longer working, those in need. People have been thinking of other families as well as their own. We must hold on to that. The courage to care. Compassion for others is how we will be judged, and it is how we should be judged. This is a time for all of us to think about community, how delicate life is, and what life now means. We will be changed by this, all of us, and the search for meaning has only just begun. I had no idea how poignant and timely this book would be. Nurses have always been at the forefront of society, and that, perhaps, is finally being acknowledged. It is nurses who are saving lives during all of this, and the lack of critical care nurses has been one of the most significant challenges. It is nurses who are holding the hands of our loved ones as they are dying, who are with them when we can't be there, reminding us that we are never alone, not even now. And it will be nurses who bear the weight of COVID-19 long after the peak. Because for those who survive, this is just the beginning. The level of support, rehab, and expert care needed by so many people is almost unimaginable, and the fallout for those who have suffered due to the impact of COVID-19, with other illnesses and diseases, is beyond measure. Those with cancer, long-term conditions, mental illness, an entire generation of children, our elderly. Nurses have always fought for social justice and human rights, and COVID-19 has shown up the vast inequalities and discrimination across our country. It will be those who already suffer most who will suffer more, and nurses will care for and champion them regardless. Yet nurses, predominantly women, remain undervalued even now. The absence of any nurse on the COVID-19 SAGE advisory panel, for example, is, or should be, surely, unacceptable to all of us. The reason, I am told, is that SAGE is made up of scientists. But of course, nurses are scientists, and writers, and academics.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?